Hey guys, Zoe here and welcome to my channel. Now I have played this game before but it was a little while ago, so you may need to bear with me while I get a handle on the keys again. What I'm going to do is probably play franchise so I can play it online and trade with other players. As you can see, I have been playing and I've got two zoos at the minute, Paradise and Zoohi. I'm going to start a brand new zoo today because I want to start fresh with you guys, which will be really fun. So for a new zoo, it's going to cost me 100 leaves. I've got 518 at the minute, which isn't too bad. Now you can choose from these biomes. You've got desert, grassland, tropical, temperate, taiga. I might be saying that wrong. Taiga, let's just say it like that, and tundra. What I want to go for, I think to go a bit different, I might go tropical this time, and for tropical I'm going to go North America. I think that'll be fun. Now the difficulty is set to medium, and I have played on medium before, and the thing is, I did find it quite easy to earn money. So I may go with a higher difficulty with this one. This could be a real big mistake, but at least you're here with me to ride it out. I just want to say right now, if you do hear some noise in the background like that, if you'd heard that, it is my daughter talking. She's supposed to be sleeping right now and decided that that's not going to happen. So she's just chatting. She's absolutely fine. But just to let you know if you can hear in the background. Okay, now we need to choose a name for our zoo. Now my other two zoos have kind of rubbish names. I did come up with them in a rush. So I'm thinking let's just have a little think about this. You know what? I'm just going to call it Chaos. Chaos Zoo or just Chaos? It's just going to be called Chaos. That's what this is basically going to be. This gameplay is probably going to be Chaos because I've put it on hard and that's probably the worst decision I've made. But anyway, let's create this zoo. Okay, so here is our zoo, our little area where we're going to start building our zoo in. At the moment, I feel like I've picked a pretty good terrain, pretty easy, but we'll see because I have got it on hard. So we will start easy. Right, let me just get a handle on these controls again because as I said I haven't played it in a while. Right, so what we need to start on, okay, we're playing at the minute. Okay, let's pause it for now because we haven't got anything in our zoo at the moment and we'll just be wasting a lot of time. Right, so I think the first thing we need are paths coming into our zoo. So I think I really like these paths, which are, I believe, quite simple and neutral. I don't know if I like the log path. I think that'll be for like little pathways around some of the exhibits, but I don't think the main path should be that one. I think I'm just going to go for this nice stone, and we need to make it a bit wider. Maybe a little bit wider. Okay, so we want to come down a bit. I'm going to make it a bit shorter. I don't want too long of a path here. And I'm thinking we can make a nice little area here where we can put, oh, I think that's a bit wonky, isn't it? Okay, how do I undo? I've completely forgotten. Okay, Control Z. It looks wonky to me. Maybe it's just my eyesight. I really don't know. Right, let's try this. Okay, maybe it wasn't wonky. Just my eyesight. Don't worry about that. Okay, so I think in the middle there we'll either put some plants or some exhibit trading animals which come in little huts. I think that'll be nice. So what we need is our first exhibit, and I think we should do it over this way. Oh, I've done it really awkward now that it's not gonna like come off straight. Okay, That's fine. I'm so dramatic. Right, let's increase the length a little bit so that maybe comes out to like there, and then we can put a little exhibit here, which would be nice. Right, so for the first, I was going to say for the first animal, let's choose, but it says you must have at least one trade centre in your zoo in order to trade animals. Okay, of course. I think at the end of this, then we will put one of the staff paths, because what I know from this is that the guests don't like seeing the staff areas. I think we should go for red's quite nice. So if we do one here, and then maybe come out here. And what we can do is put some staff buildings on this side. It would help if I knew where everything was. As I said, it's been a while since I played this. Right, staff facilities. So zookeeper, quarantine, research, staff room, trade centre, that's what we need. And then I believe, nope, that's not the one we needed. Okay. Right, that's our first little building there. And I think we should just get the other ones anyway, now, just so we've got them basically. There we go, that's an easier way. Right, I want them close together so I can fit quite a few in, and my OCD is going to go crazy if I don't get them in line. So there we go, that was the small keeper hut quarantine. Right. Okay. Okay, now that they're all down, we should be ready to place our first animal. Now, I want to put the first animal here, but I don't want to start building it until I find the perfect animal for this spot. So, let's just have a look. I don't think I want to go with orangutans. Not that I can afford it, look at the price. What I'm going to do is, let me have a think. I feel like we should start with some bears. I don't know why, but I feel like we should. So let me scroll down to see if I can find, because the thing is, they've got the names. They've all got different names, obviously the name of the actual animal, but you can't just search for bear because it's a Formosan, is that how you say it? Formosan black bear. So they aren't in the obvious place. Right, let me click that, and a grizzly bear. I'm thinking maybe grizzly bear. Just start off with something that we know. Okay, let's just put the filter on and see what comes up. Okay, yeah, maybe go for a grizzly bear. I think that's a good idea. Okay, let's have a look. So this is a female. She doesn't have very good longevity gene, but she is quite fertile, well, half fertile, which is not bad. Oh, the size is quite small on this one. Is there one that's better? Like, I feel like they're all quite bad. I think obviously because it's the cheapest option, but I feel like we could find something better. Okay, that one's 17%. And the first one, okay, so this one's much better. I feel like we should go for this one. She may not last that long, but we could get some babies and they'll grow up and hopefully be better. Okay, let's adopt this one. Great, so now we need a male. That one's not quite bad. I don't know, 33% fertility. The thing is, I do want them to make babies. Not like I'm doing like a breeding thing, but that's basically what this is you want them to have babies so you can either sell them, set them free to the wild and get these leaves, or grow up and make more babies, basically. So we want quite a high fertility gene. So let's have a look. We can afford this one. Again, longevity is the same as the other one we just bought. So I think we might have to go for this one. It's basically the same as the female we just bought. And honestly, if it goes bad and they die before making babies, we can just buy a new one. It's not a problem. I think this is listed by the same person. I think that's what that means. And their name is Noob. That's great. Okay, so I want to go onto the Zoopedia, because this basically tells you all about the animal. I'm not going to go through reading all this. If you do want to read it, then pause the video and have a little read. But this basically tells you their natural habitat, the kind of things that they like, how big of a space that they like, temperature, and all of that sort of stuff. They need a grade 4, I can't speak today, a grade 4 climb proof. So I need to see if I've got that, and they need 750. So let me have a look. Grade 3, grade 5, not climbable. So it's going to have to be the brick wall, which isn't too bad. Okay, so what we're going to do is, I feel like if we start from about here, I want a little bit of space. And if we go down to here, I'm going to have to make this shorter. How much shorter? I don't know. Maybe about there. And then we make it curved, but we make it quite long. Hopefully this will work. No, I want it curved the other way though. I think I've done it before, but how did I do it? You know what, we might just have to do it straight. Let's just do it straight, like this. You know what, that will do. I want to make it quite big, not too big, because I'm planning on having, obviously, the 2 main bears and their babies. So let's do that, and then I want to edit the barrier. I want to edit the whole of the barrier, please. And what I'm going to do is lift it up, because I don't want them climbing out, so I want to lift it quite high. And then what I'm going to do is make this glass so people can look in this bit here, which I think will be nice. And I don't want people crowded around this bit, so I'm also going to make this one and this one glass, so that they will stand there and they will stand there, which I think is a good plan. Why did I close that? So what we need is a gate so the keeper can get in and out. I think I'll put it at the back, and then what we can do is get a pathway coming from that straight to the facilities over here. No, the width down a bit and the length down a bit. Okay, so we'll have that, and we'll have it joining on like that. Okay, so I think that's good. Now what we need to do is get the animals in there. Once they're in there, they will basically tell us exactly what they want in their habitat after they get in. So, oh, I've already got animals in there from my other zoos. That's great. What I'm going to do is move him, put him here. Am I saying him for the girl? No. Okay, and then I'm going to move the female in too. Obviously I have to press play before they get moved in. What we need before I press play is we need zookeepers and other staff. So here's the staff. What I want is one caretaker. Look, they float until you until you press play. Okay, one keeper. Let's just get one of everything, I think, for now. I know people say you don't need security straight away though. I think I'll just be paying them for nothing. I'll wait until someone starts vandalising and then I'll get one of them. I don't need one of them at the minute because I don't have a vendor. Okay, just need them 4, I believe. Okay, so if we press play, they'll all drop down. And then the zookeeper can go and get my bears and plop them in. So let's just have a look at the zoo because I do like to change the opening times and closing times because basically it gets really dark at these 2 times. So if we go for about 8 a.m, like 7 a.m. 7 a.m. open and maybe 8 p.m. close. I feel like that's a good amount of time. At the moment the ticket prices are $3 each and I think for now that is absolutely fine. I'm going to leave that until people start saying that it's too low, which they do. Okay, so they have low welfare, so what I'm going to do is pause it at the minute. Ooh. What am I doing? Right, okay, so here are my bears. Hello bears. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous bears. Right, here we go. Here is my bear. Hello. Right, so what we got to do is figure out what these bears want. So, I just want to check. They're both grizzly bears, right? Because I did see that there were black bears there, and obviously they're probably black and not brown. Anyway, so they're low welfare because they don't like the way they are living at the minute. So the terrain is slightly wrong. They really hate the long grass, basically. So I need to put quite a bit of short grass in. Again, my daughter has decided she's not sleeping. Okay, so we just need loads and loads of short grass. So let's just do this. Change all this into short grass. Okay, so I think we're at the part where we need to add some rock. I think rough rock because they are bears after all, and I think we should. I feel like in the corner over there, maybe around here, making them a shelter out of rock, using the terrain tools, which I think will be fun. I think we should add a little bit of soil around here just to get rid of this long grass that they really, really hate. Okay, so that seems to be perfect now. The size of the habitat is perfect at the minute. Obviously they could have had a bigger exhibit, but I think this is fine for now. Maybe if I bring it back a little bit. No, I think it's fine. It's fine for now. Right, what I'm going to do is use the terrain tool and I'm going to build them a cool little shelter thing. Probably, you see the zookeeper still needs to navigate, so thinking around here, maybe, or in this corner, maybe in the middle. I think maybe we should go a little bit smaller, maybe about that big, and I'd say around there. Whoa, okay, bit too big. Okay, I think that's better. Right, and then I want to go digging in here. I think, as I said, I've got to get used to the controls a bit. Right, I think way smaller than that. And what we can do is I'm thinking going in here. That's it. Making it like a cool little cave for them. Now, that has also brought some more grass up, which I'll need to change, but I need to make sure that they can all fit inside. Ooh, that is really annoying. Okay, let me just, because I want it to go up as well, so let's do a bit of DIY SOS. And up a bit here. I think that should be fine. Let me just flatten out inside here. Right, now the terrain's a bit off, so I actually want to make this a little bit, look a little bit more realistic and rocky, so I'm probably not going to do the best of jobs here, but if I go around it, let me just speed this up because it's going to be quite boring for you to watch. Okay, so my audio just cut out and I don't know when it cut out. So basically what I've done is I've built this cool little shelter for them out of the terrain. I was going to say terrain paint. It's not terrain paint. I can't remember what it's called, but it's the thing that moves the terrain anyway. And I've made this cool little cave for them. I then noticed that I didn't have enough space, so I've just moved this wall over a little bit just to give them enough space. Now I need to check on them because there is now more grass in there. The only problem is, where have my bears gone? Oh, there they are. They're in the shadows, I couldn't see them. So what I need to do is get out of this, click on one of my bears, and okay, his welfare is low. What I need to do is press play to see if this is improved. Yes, it's improved, but it says their hard shelter has gone down, which is confusing because it just said that they liked their hard shelter. So I'm not sure what that's all about. That's quite frustrating. Let me just edit it a little bit to see if it will sort itself out if I made it a bit bigger, maybe? Maybe it's because I've edited it so much that they don't recognise it as a shelter anymore. Let me just see, has that changed at all? No. Okay. That's a bit confusing because when I clicked on you before, you liked my shelter and now you don't, which is a bit rude. Yeah, 19%. Okay, I'm pretty sure that that's enough shelter for them. That is confusing. Look, he's sitting in my shelter. Why do you not like it? That's so rude. Right, is there a problem with this shelter? Let me have a look. No, it's enough. It's a good shelter. Why do you not like it? I don't understand. Can you please like my shelter? Thank you. Right, let's just try, maybe make it a little bit bigger. And make the ceiling a little bit higher. And maybe that will be classed as a shelter. Press play and 36%. Really? Are you kidding me? You just do it while I'm playing. Is it because there's not enough room in here? Because that's just silly. Look, 86% now. You know what? I think I might just be happy with that. Oh, okay, 100%. Fair enough. Right, let's just fix the terrain quickly because they hate this grass. So I'm going to put rock in here, I think will be the best. Let's put rock. Oh, there's loads of long grass. Oh, it's because I extended it, isn't it? Right, let's fix this over here. Okay. I want to make this bigger because this is going to be a chore. Right. Just rock everywhere, please. Right, that's sorted. Okay, I feel like I don't know if I want to give them snow. I think they're fine without it, but they do need some coverage. So, oh, they don't like the tree that's hanging over here. So let me move that because that is not making them happy bunnies. Let's put you over there. Okay. Oh, where have they gone now? There you are. Oh, problem is, right, pause it quick. There's so many people here and I'm losing donations, which is an issue because I haven't put down the lovely money boxes which are here. I'm going to keep them blue because I'm lazy. Okay, I think I might put, oh look, I can't even see what I'm doing. How can I expect you to see what I'm doing? Okay, let's put one here, and one here. I also want to put one here and here, just to make sure they've got enough so they know that they need to donate to me because it's important. Okay, so right, we need the trees, so there's no trees in there at the minute. Okay, North America. So what we go into is nature, and we do these cool features. So what we need is the continent, which is North America. There it is. And then we need the biome, which we've got taiga, tundra, and temperate. So let's get all of those, which is great. Right, what we need, I'm thinking some of these trees because it'll be like they're in a cool forest, which I believe they're from. Obviously they're from the forest. I want to twist them around a little bit just to make sure that they don't look too samey because I really don't enjoy that. I'm trying to put all the big trees right in the back because I don't want it to block my view as well as all of the customers. Now, if I actually looked at this properly, I might be able to do it. Right, let me get some smaller trees in the front there. It's going to be like a proper forest area, I think, in the back. And I think we'll get some small ones just dotted around, which would be nice. And like Christmas trees. Right, and maybe one in this corner would be cool. I think we should get some rocks in. I'm going to put maybe some mossy kind of, oh, they're really small actually. I don't really like the flowers on it. That's a bit better. I don't know if I like the moss. I think, are there no other rocks that they like? Okay, I guess mossy rocks are a thing. Okay, so let me just, right, let's put a rock here. Another rock next to it, maybe. Little rock. It just kind of looks like a puddle, doesn't it? It doesn't look good. It does not look good, but they don't have like cool big rocks. Oh, look. I mean, it does not look great. It doesn't, but that's fine. You know what? We're not perfect, and we don't care. You know what, for rocks, that'll do. Coverage is fine. Plants are great. I feel like we've got a good little habitat going here. The thing is, if they do go in here a lot, people aren't really going to see them very well. I guess if they stood around this area, they'll be able to see them, so it's fine. Right, what they need is bedding. I mean, let me just get them up so I know exactly what they like. It's not the black bear, is it? It's the grizzly bear. Okay, great. So these are all the things the grizzly bear needs. I have Oh, I didn't even know I had that. Bedding small leaves. The thing is, it's because I've researched this stuff in my other franchises, which is great for me, obviously playing the game, but you'll just have to kind of imagine me unlocking these things. Right, I think we should go for straw bedding actually. Or leaves. Large leaf bedding. Oh yeah, it'll kind of match my rocks a little bit, which would be cool. I think a couple of them, or a few of them will be fine. Oh, okay, maybe not that one. I think that'll be fine. I feel like it'll still say we're all good. Welfare is really, really low. What is it that I need? Enrichment is a big thing that we need. Oh, and food and water. So this water pipe will refill itself, so we'll get one of them, and I want to get it over here so that when they have to drink that they can stand near this window, because it doesn't seem like a lot of people are standing near that window. So as I was saying, I put the water there so that people could look through there, and we need to put a food bowl or a food tray down, and I'm gonna pick a large one, and again I'm gonna put it here just so that people can watch them eat. I know it's a long way from the gate, but that's fine. I think that that's all they need. I think they may need climbing frames actually, and it's really quite annoying that I have to build it myself. I'm thinking maybe just putting like just a little one. I don't want them to get tall enough to get high enough to be able to climb over the walls. I think maybe I'll be fine them getting up there, so I might make them a ramp to get up on here, which will be fun. Does that work? Probably not. Okay, maybe one of these. That'll work, I think. Yeah, that'll do. Okay, right. I think that might be good. Entertainment. Oh, was there entertainment on there? Let me just check. No, it doesn't seem like they've got any toys, which is a shame. I think the only toys that they've got is the climbing frame. Maybe just put some climbing branches. That doesn't seem to bring their enrichment up at all, so we do need to research for the toys. I did think it brought all my research over, but obviously not. Right, I feel like they're done basically. I just need to kind of call the keeper to come and fill up their food and stuff. But it seems like they're settling in. Oh wait, I've got 2 alerts. It seems like they're settling in fine. It's because feeders, they have feeders. So is that telling me to fill up their feeders, or is it... Oh, I'm not too sure. This habitat is pretty barren. The animals are roasting. Oh, they're too hot. Okay, sorry about that. My daughter was crying. She's now sitting here with me, aren't you, baby? You gonna say hello? Say hello. She doesn't want to say hello. Okay, so basically their welfare is low because their temperature is down. Oh, it's too high, actually. Okay, so what we need is a cooler. That's a heater, so we need to get them nice and chill. I'm thinking right by their bed would be nice. Oh, I didn't see that. Okay, so that one, maybe just get 3, just to make sure the whole place is covered. And I believe if I click on them, I can set the temperature. Maybe -5? That's going down to 0. Maybe I should have done them all 0. Oh, I put it right on the rock. I feel like the temperature is fine now. I think maybe now that it's cold, we can put some snow on. I think that would be quite cool. So let's make this a bit smaller. And maybe just put a bit of snow on the top here. I feel like they'd like that. There we go. Maybe a bit around the tree area.
What is the tree?
Can you see the trees? Right, I think we should leave the snow there, and I think that's it done. I'm going to press unpause.
Did you finish? You got.
Yes. Okay. You can see people looking. Oh, look, the bear's having a little look. Let me have a look at these zoo alerts. Right, there's no power. That's the issue here.
Oh,
Right, let me...
look. This is a birthday cat.
Yeah. Let me pause it quickly and sort out the power. So we need the facilities. Okay, so now I've extended that path. I think let's just put it at the end here. So I feel like putting it here. I just don't want the guests to see it. I think that'll be fine. It'll be fine. Okay, right. Now that it should have electricity and plumbing, it seems like people are gathering around my window, which I'm really happy about. My bear's having a little drink. There is a cool camera that I can zoom right in on him drinking. Look at that. To orbit around him. Oh, look at him. I think he's got a bit of a cut. Oh, bless him.
Oh, look at his car.
He's got cuts there. I don't know why he's got cuts. Does that mean he needs to go get them seen too? Or
Cut don't drink.
is he alright? I don't know, is he, Pops? If you don't know, that's what I call my daughter, which I think is quite cute. But anyway, right, let's exit camera mode. Let's get a zookeeper in here to give them some food. It seems like I've got an alert and I feel like it's because he's injured, but it's not saying that he's injured. So, oh look, he's climbing up. He's climbing up on my thing. Oh, we can't get to it. Oh, what an idiot. It's not even connected. Right, let me sort that out quick. Because I don't want... Oh, it's not in that, is it? I don't want my bears to be sad. I want them to be able to climb. No, that's too small. Does that connect? That seems to connect. Oh, I've done that quite low. Oh, what? He's been put in a box. Oh, is that because I called the vet?
Ow, itching. Oh.
I think he'll be able to get up now. Did he get put in a box because I just placed that? I think he did, and now he's out of the box, so it's fine. Okay. Oh, we're getting some donations. $2,000. That's great. 300 that one. 900 that one. We're getting a good amount of donations, which is great. Okay, 320 and 680. I feel like we can kind of increase our prices. We don't really have much in our zoo at the minute, but I'm thinking maybe just increasing them just a little bit. Maybe even just the adults. Maybe the adults 5 and the child 4. I feel like that's a great idea. Ticket sales last year, £0. Oh yes, because we haven't. Lifetime sales, £912, which isn't bad. It says our money's going up, which is good. We don't have a lot of leaves at the minute. But we're fine. We've got 97 people in our zoo. We're still in year 1 in July. I think we're doing all right so far. I do quite like my bear enclosure. I think I'm going to wrap it up. I hope you enjoyed the first part of this Let's Play series. The next part should be out soon. If you want to see more from this Let's Play, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And don't forget to hit the like button if you like it, so I know that I'm doing something good. Please leave your suggestions in the comments, because I'd love to hear what you think about the game and the things that I'm doing right or doing wrong, because I'm probably doing things wrong and you're probably screaming at your screen right now. But at the moment I'm quite happy with it. So I will see you in the next part. Have a great day. Bye.